What's up, nerds? My name is Vincubus, and I'll be your commentator for this evening. This is the Inflatable Table channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, good to have you back. So today, there has been an injustice, and I sure as hell am not gonna stand for it. To give you some context from my day, I've been playing Hollow Knight, and things took a grim turn, pun very much intended. The whole game I'm trying to figure out where to use this stank charm, and this broad finally comes along promising me she'll give me some stuff if I smell good. And apparently, despite all this buildup, I ain't stanky enough for her. So to blow off some steam, I thought I'd steam some water and try some more tea. We're doing 8 new teas today. Also, most of them aren't herbal, so I'll probably like them. This episode is a sequel, by the way. The first episode is linked here if you care, or if you don't, because I'm literally sitting next to a plot synopsis. Let us start with the most pressing matter of the evening, shall we? As stated here in the Ambrosia tier, Earl Grey is my tea of choice, and only one thing has ever come close, and it was a seasonal exclusive, so it's gone forever. Earl Grey remains the king. At least that would have been the case until I got word of the inspiration for this part 2, besides the view count of the first one. Twinings thought it was a good idea to release their own offshoot thing, the Lady Grey, and as far as I can tell, based on what's said on the package, this is not an officially recognized kind of tea. So essentially, this is some asshole came out of the woodwork and thought they'd try and emulate my favorite tea. I don't take kindly to that kind of thing, but you know what? I'll humor them. Let's see if Lady Grey is all she's cracked up to be. I forgot that 80% of the last recording session was waiting for this thing to finish steeping. Alright, steeping complete. Smells like Earl Grey, but a little bit fruitier. Like lunchbox type of fruit. Strawberry or something. Let's give her a sip. Alright, look. Earl Grey is great because it takes the edge off of tea, and even though I've come to appreciate that part, I don't mind not having it around. There is so much bergamot oil in this that there are no parts to it. It just tastes like thick water. It gives you teeth sweaters. You know, when you first wake up in the morning and your teeth are like, I don't like those. This is not good. This is not, to use a turn of phrase, my cup of tea. That was a major letdown. It didn't do anything. It just wasted my time. I was also not offended by it, and for that reason it goes in the middle. Well, you know, no. Taste tea implies there was a taste, and there was not a taste. Any uncertainty is rallied by the fact that I'm insulted you tried to take the place of the Earl. Go back home, you're drunk. I don't usually get comments. I only have 82 subscribers and I've been doing this for 10 years. So when I do get a comment, I take it very seriously. But one commenter was upset that I hadn't included Oolong Tea in any of my rankings. So here you go. This is for you. I don't know anything about Oolong, but it's got Garcina in it, and acai, and B vitamins, all of which I also can't identify. So hopefully it's good. And if I don't like it, it's your fault. Oh my god! I feel like I just got assaulted by that. That was so uncomfortable. That tastes stagnant. That has to be expired. This may be my fault because this was in my pantry. I didn't buy it for this, and there's no expiration date, so I just assumed it was okay. Which is probably stupid. I didn't like that much at all. Now, if this is supposed to be a health drink, I can see that, because it tastes like kale. Based on the herb content alone, I feel like it belongs in bearable, but I really hated it. I'm sorry, miscellaneous commenter. I'm sure it's great to you, but I'm a picky bitch, so it goes in tea rash. It's a shame, really. Again, it could be my fault. Now on to the next tea, which hails itself as being the champagne of black teas. I don't know about that, but the other claim about it being rich and fragrant definitely holds up because I can smell this thing very much. Darjeeling. Darjeeling? Darjeeling. Yes, Nate, that joke was for you. I don't know how I feel about this, but apparently it's gluten-free. Kurt Cobain, where you at? You know what, you can cut that bit out. That was stupid. Darjeeling definitely feels like a word I've heard in passing, but I couldn't tell you for sure anything else about it. It smells like Grandma's house. Okay. Huh. Very similar to Lady Grey, in that there's no notes in it whatsoever, good or bad, but I actually like it. It's fine. Goes down super easy. Darjeeling is a good time. It wasn't super special, but I liked it. I could see myself drinking more of this and enjoying it. Tea-rific sounds good to me. Taste tea tier looking pretty underloved right now. Now this next tea comes with a bit of backstory. My mom jokes that I'm British because I like tea. But let's bounce it back at you, Mom. Just because I'm missing a tooth doesn't mean I'm British. Look at that. Now you're part of a controversy. So apparently English tea time is perfect for any time of day, and that includes breakfast, which there's also an English variant of, by the way. But there's not much about this as far as what it contains or what it's supposed to taste like. But England does most stuff better than us. Except for food. We got them beat there. Unless you ask them, in which case they'll tell you we're fat. Which yeah, but shut up. We'll see if they're worth their salts. When in doubt, pinky out. That just gave me vertigo. All these are the fucking same. This one's got that Earl Grey thing going, but it's a little different because this one's still got the tea aftertaste. With the exception of that, it's smooth. It's aggressive, certainly, but I don't know, it's fine. Not particularly for or against it. we might have a new entrant into the tasty tier. Never before has mediocrity excited anyone so much. In any case, feels about right to me. But apparently Europe is full of advents to the tea world. For here we have the French submission, and their vanilla. That smells really fucking good. Yo! Smells like ice cream! Yo, that's so good! Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, if this isn't a slam dunk, I will be actually livid. Alright, please be good. Please be good. That is too warm to taste anything. I mean, like, the vanilla is definitely doing something. I wouldn't say it's candy-like. Definitely feels a lot more juvenile, if that makes any sense. I guess you'd call it some sort of perverted version of nostalgia. Nothing wrong with a good old bowl of Kraft mac and cheese. Okay, you know what? The more I taste it, the more I realize how much I'm enjoying it, because it's got the Earl Grey muting that aftertaste effect that I like so much. Doesn't that taste like vanilla? Vanilla kind of fills in all the cracks. Who would have called it? It's a brilliant tea pairing. France, your vanilla may not be strong, much like your army, but you make a damn good tea, and that's what we're evaluating here today. So enjoy yourself up there. It's not what I wanted, but I like what I got. Okay, up next we have a showing that I'm probably not going to enjoy. This is Blackcurrant Breeze. I don't know what a blackcurrant is, but I know what a redcurrant is, and fuck those things. So I'm probably going to hate this. I don't know why I bought a whole box of them for $5, but I did. Aromantic tea. Oh, aromatic tea. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I feel like that was the exact same response I had to T7 last time. I don't know what's in there, but too much of it. That is very ripe. So it's a really good smell. But as we've learned from this tier list, fruit and tea don't play nice together. Let's give it a shot. Alright, it must be the tea, right? Because every time I taste a fruit in tea, I get battery acid. Battery acid doesn't taste good. How do people defend this stuff? It just rips the rug out underneath you while you think you're enjoying a black tea, and it gives you battery acid. If flavor could be pungent, that's what this is. The intervention that they've made here does not save it. It in fact makes it worse. That puts it in bearable, because at least the change is not so dramatic that I'm utterly repulsed by it. I like the black tea part. If you like Blackcurrant, which first of all, I assume you don't, because nobody's ever had a Blackcurrant before. All of the Blackcurrants in the world go right into these bags. Fucking, it doesn't deserve the attention I'm giving it. Alright, moving on from that, time for a new brand, Stash, featuring chocolate hazelnut decaf, in case you like your tea to be pointless. I don't see how you could conceivably fuck up putting Nutella in tea. Actually, scratch that. I see a lot of ways you could fuck up putting Nutella in tea. So I talk about the Europeans making fun of our food, and they're about to do it right now. This smells too natural to me. Not enough high fructose corn syrup, too much cocoa butter. This smells like cocoa. It doesn't smell like capitalism. Let's just fucking, yeah. I can't pinpoint why, but the smell and the taste of this remind me so strongly of the week I spent in China. Certain markets we went to just had this vibe about them. Something about that natural scent and flavor, but in an environment that's totally overrun and oppressive. To the senses, I mean. Although, yes. This is another one where the flavors don't mesh at all. I mean, I'm having a fine time with it, but I mean, why not throw pistachio in tea? Why not throw bubblegum in tea? You'll get the same effect where it'll be tea and then something else. Just like Nutella seems thoughtless, but it kinda works. It's just tea and chocolate. And while I like both of those things, this feels pointless. This is pointless. God, I'm so angry about this for some reason. My brain's turned to gook. I have no strong feelings about it one way or the other, but I guess I had fun. And now, last and probably least, Numi Organic Tea. Is Numi the brand, or is Amber Sun the brand? Apparently this thing has cinnamon, vanilla, and rooibos in it. I don't know what rooibos are, but I'm fucking terrified of it. It's got like chunks in it. Looks like they went to a stone beach and then just went up by the waterfront and then went and just put them in a bag, and I'm drinking whatever the fuck sea urchins piss on. What could that be? Do sea urchins piss? Oh, now that is Grandma's house. This is Grandma at 90. I can't describe how strong the correlation is. You can smell the plastic on the sofa. Maybe Grandma's like tea. Let's see if you got good taste, Grandma. I'm assuming your taste buds are mostly gone by 90, so probably not. Oh, God, please. Oh, did I just eat a cigar? Okay, I take it back. At least Blackcurrant is farmed on this planet. This came from fucking Alpha Centauri at best. What the fuck is this? Okay, so Grandma's house, after you swallow it, a weird sensation. Like Bucky getting snapped, the feeling of grandma's house starts at the back of your throat and then just permeates. Like the inside of your mouth is being chomped by a tinier mouth. Grandma, you into some freaky shit. This is fucking weird. I hate it, but it's not that bad. But the invasion of my personal space really rubs me the wrong way. I guess I'll put it in bear herbal, but bear in mind, every part of my body is screaming T-Rash absolute bottom tier. That was a roller coaster. Son of beast looking ass almost fucking killed me. So, as we close out this evening, having learned virtually nothing, this is Earl Grey by the way, I know what I like. And though these are opinions, I stand by them with my entire heart and soul. It's all in good fun, of course. I don't actually mean that. I do. That feels better to me. If you can think of a tea that'll dethrone Earl Grey, let me know in the comments below, and I will absolutely try it. Alright, this has been fun. You've been great. Thank you for watching. I've heard reverse psychology works, so don't smash like, don't subscribe, and dehydrate. Cheers. Ow! I just poured boiling water all over my pants. This is a fucking travesty, this recording session.